told you we can't make a move yet. They're expecting it. They'll see us coming.
Expecting it? Who do you think we're dealing with, the Nazis? These are the Russians we're talking about. They have about 2 brain cells per person.
Yeah, well, I think you're forgetting your place, Sergeant. According to these reports, the Russians
Let me
have
see
been
those
on.
reports.
No, those aren't for you.
Enough! You're acting like children, both of you. General, recent intel suggests that the Russians are following our every move. We've lost recent skirmishes because they knew we were going to be there before we got there.
You can't be saying that they've sent spies.
Spies, yes. 1,000 times yes. That's what following our every move means. You're too stupid to figure that out.
Mr. President, if I may have a word.
Very well, General. Spit it out.
Actually, several words. One, you're going to have to disregard this whole spy business, and your dream of capturing the mountain before the enemy sends reinforcements has gone from possible to, well, quite frankly, impossible. Two, when they do send reinforcements, we're going to have no option but to retreat and face the casualties to come. Three, we've already faced heavy casualties, and we haven't even made it to the summit yet. Now, if you could see how many Purple Hearts I've been awarding my men, it would make you sick. We're losing good Americans out there every hour.
You think I don't know that already?
I'm just stating the facts, sir.
I'll give you some facts, General. For one, this mountain is home to one of the largest natural oil reserves left on this planet. And if you were to read any of the papers, you would know that this country runs on natural oil. So if we don't get the reserves that we need, we're going to be losing some good Americans when we don't have the oil to run our homes, our cars, and our power plants.
So let me get this straight. You want me to sacrifice more of my men to provide for an overpopulated planet that hasn't had to go without for the last 2 decades?
Listen, I think I have a solution.
All right, fine, spit it out. Haven't heard more than a complaint out of you.
There's no denying the Russians already know we're on the attack. We've established that.
Yes, the bit about the spies, that should have been obvious.
If I could finish. Which means the Russians are going to strike back with more force than we can withstand. They have more atomic power than we do. Period. We're running out of time to strike.
That's so stupid. What kind of game do you think we're trying to play here? This is communist filth. My father was a commander in World War II, and he would have never stood for this.
Who do you think you are, General? I was voted president, not you. You get a chance next time. I get to make the decisions.
Sir, I really
Don't
think
listen
you
to
should...
him. He wants us to go to that mountain, destroying everything in our way, just like a Russian would. They did that exact same thing to the Kremlin last week. I read it in the paper, which I do read. Anyways, this confirms what I've always feared. He's a Russian sympathizer.
Oh, shut it, Ripper. You heard the man. He's the president, not you.
Whoa! Gentlemen, enough! There's no hitting in here. This is the war room.